sports fans, thank you for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Along with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce will be with us courtside. And with balloting underway, a chance to check out the leaders in the All-Star voting.
Well, it's so interesting to see where the players stack up right now.
You take a look at Garland. He's being counted among the top 10 players in the Western Conference as votes continue to pour in.
I'm sure he's honored to have a spot on the list, but you know what he's really eyeing is a spot in the starting lineup.
And with the starters announced, make sure you're right with us when we present the NBA All-Star Game on 2K Sports. So here's Dallas's starting group. We've got Murray. Gary Trent is out there with Darius Garland. Then it's Andrew Wiggins, and it's Dixon in at the four-man position. And for Atlanta, they've got Evan Mobley, and it's Black in at the point guard position. All right, Coach, we're headed down the home stretch here. What's the mindset across the league?
Well, it all depends on where you are, Brian, in the race. If you're in playoff contention, then you've got a natural motivator, and that's where you're focused. If you're a team that's out of the postseason picture, you're probably already thinking ahead to next year.
1, 2, 3. Cancun. Foster with the bucket.
And now the game is really starting to flow. We should be in for a good one.
Yeah, and it's important to get that first score quickly and establish your game.
Wiggins outside. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Black. The shot comes out. Great D that time from Murray. And here's Dallas.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Dallas shooting their initial free throws of the game here.
Taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
And he's shown a great touch at the line. They've tested the big guy, but he's come through.
We played just over a minute here in the first. Just 5 on the clock.
Just such a terrific dunk.
And born to fly, that's for sure. Now here's Garland, tightly guarded. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Here's Dixon. The rebound by Atlanta. Coming into this, having notched a win against the Lakers in their last game.
Talk about strong offensive production. They went out, played to their strengths, and were successful as a result.
Yeah, and you know, coaches honestly wouldn't have as much to do if guys shot like that every night.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
Pass to Foster. Here's Black. Here's Castle. 11 points for him last game against the Lakers. And Mobley throws it down.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
And out of bounds, Atlanta will have it. And Grant, when you look at Darius Garland, he has a very polished offensive game.
Absolutely. He's great at creating for himself, but also knows when to get others involved. He can score from anywhere, and he works incredibly hard on his craft.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Earlier, I spoke with Nick Nurse. We talked about how his team is prepared to defend against Darius Garland, and Coach said we need to communicate and stay on our toes defensively, whether it's scoring or passing the ball. Garland is a creative player who knows how to manipulate opposing defenses. We should be able to hear his defense talking tonight, guys.
Okay, thank you, Allie.